Thank you for tuning into my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. This is Denise. I've already prayed over all of my cards. Remember, when watching tarot, this is for the collective. It's not for an individual reading, so this may or may not be your timeline or storyline, so don't make something fit if it doesn't fit. Also, make sure when you watch these videos that if you need clarity on something, go within, ask Spirit, ask your ancestors, your spiritual team for answers. They'll guide you in the right direction. Don't make any life-altering decisions based on any collective reading. I thank you for joining me, and I'm going to start out here with the Akashic Records Oracle cards. The first card to come out was choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. So you've been walking, alone for a while. You've been handling everything on your own. And Spirit is asking you that you need to make a choice. You need to go towards your destiny, whatever your destiny may be. The choice that you need to make could be, love related, it could be work related, it could be family related, it could be a person, place, or thing. It could be anything. Only you know what choice you need to make. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So Spirit's asking that you have faith. You have a choice to make, but you have to have faith in that choice that you do make. All choices are hard, but there's something that needs to be done in your situation. Open up. You're being asked to open up your heart to another, to let your walls and trust they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So there may be somebody either in your life now or that you're looking to be in your life, and you need to open your heart to that person. You need to have faith that that's the right choice. And yeah, that's what Spirit wants to tell you. And expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the unknown or in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. So Spirit's telling you that there's a choice that you need to make. To have faith in the choice, in the decision that you do make, and open up to a person, place, or thing that may be new to your life, or maybe you're currently in a situation that you need to open up and give them the truth. And by doing this, it's going to expand. Your whole world's going to open up because you've been truthful. You've been talking your truth. You've been living your truth. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Now I have the Soul Whisperers Oracle cards. First card to come out is New Territory. Meant to try new things in life, a walk to unfamiliar territory, enabling success through learning. So you've been learning a lot in this lifetime. And now is the time to put that wisdom and that learning into the new territory. There may be a new, paradigm shift that you need to move towards. Maybe there's a new job prospect. Maybe, there's a person, place, or thing that you need to change. But you're being out, Spirit's telling you that you're going down new territory. There's new territory here. It's going to end up being unfamiliar. Easy road. Good karma is flowing into your life. A comfortable average life, making it through life unscathed. So you're, because you're going into, maybe you have made a choice. And maybe you have had that faith and you did open up and you expanded your horizons and you're stepping into new territory. So good karma is going to start flowing into your life. And that's because you're busting through your limited beliefs. You're discovering your self-worth along this journey. You've learned how to love yourself. You've learned how to put yourself first. And you've done this because of your home and family. You might have family obligations that you have to fulfill. And you're doing that. You have a strong sense of family. I feel that. And ancestors, clearing ancestral agreements. So you have been breaking karma. There's been ancestral karma that you've broken. You've broken through those limited belief systems that maybe your ancestors before you had. And by doing that, you're able to, move forward in your life, and you're going to be able to be successful. And karmic bonds. So there was an agreement before you were born that you had to fulfill in comfortable or binding relationships. You needed to identify them, and you needed to break free of them. And that's what you have done. That's what ancestral karma you've broken. You may have been put in, difficult situations your whole life, and you've been able to overcome those obstacles. There's someone in your life that's not awake. They're asleep, and they think but they know that you're awake. And they know this because they see you burning off past karma, and that you're stepping towards your soul's freedom. You're advancing towards your true potential. And this person that's in their unconscious may be the one that maybe you had to leave behind. Maybe because of their limited belief system, you had to leave them behind. Could be a person, place, or thing. It could be a job. It could be anything. It could be you owned a home and you just decided you needed to let it go, that you've outgrown it. Let's see. What are the messages? What are the messages to It's been a difficult road, but you've been perseverance. You've been, you're being prepared for great things. You're walking the hard path in life, and it has been difficult. But you've learned how to overcome that, and your ancestors are proud of you. Your spiritual team is here backing you up, and it's because you've been seeking the answers that you need. You haven't been asking the wrong questions. You've been asking all the right questions, and they're there for you. They're giving answers. And those answers could be in the form of synchronicities. It could be, you know, in the form of watching a movie and hearing a song, or, you know, all of a sudden something pops into your mind, or you feel that deja vu, like you've done it before. Let's see. Let's do these. I have these new cards. They're Flame of Insight Oracle cards. Let's see. What message do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective? Sorry about that. Oh. So, the first card was Path of Blazing Fire. Find strength in the adversity and move forward bravely. So maybe during your life you've always, you know, had some type of adversity, and you've been moving forward bravely on your path. And Spirits is saying that, you know, your source of enthusiasm is giving you strength, and it inspires you to keep going. So no matter what was thrown in your path, you're being able to move forward. And that's because, let me see here. And that's because you've awakened the soul song. You've awakened dormant memories and inspired deep emotions. Those are the messages that Spirit has for you. Let's see. Let's do some clarifying life situations. What messages do you have for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the message for this reading? Okay. Make a change. Embrace growth. Seek new paths and welcome transformation with an open heart. So you're being asked to make a change. You know, that there's new paths in front of you. And that with making that choice that you've been asked, that Spirit has asked you, that you embrace that new transformation. And when you embrace that transformation, your heart's going to open so much more. What are the messages? You're on your way. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. And that is because there's gate of opportunities coming your way. So you're being asked to make a change, embrace your transformation with an open heart, but you're going to need to do this all by yourself. You know, you can't take anybody with you on this portion of your path. You're going to get past through a gate of opportunities where you're going to be able to seek a new life. You know, there'll be new opportunities for you. And let's see what else. And Spirit is asking you to seek wise counsel. So seek guidance from a trusted friend or mentors to help you along. So there may be, you know, that whole big decision that you need to make, whatever it is. You may need to seek some wise counsel. Okay. Let's see. Let's try these. Let's do yin and yang. I didn't do them this morning. Let's see. What are the messages of the spiritual angels? What are the messages? So someone else is trying to control your situation. They're watching you. But Spirit's asking you to take action anyways. That this other person may end up getting an unexpected storm for doing this. And when you forgive them and get rid of that guilt, it's going to help you. You need to use your intuition, and your spirit guides are helping you along the way to do this. And it could be because you both have different belief systems, and that might be setting you apart. There's a renewal. There's a new life, a fresh start that's coming for you. And it's because you're in your North Node, and it's destiny. And you have to trust in divine timing. With you being in your North Node, it's showing the divine or spirit that you're able to have patience. You're able to wait for things that are supposed to be yours. Whatever's yours isn't going to pass you by. It's not going to go to somebody else. You're always going to get what's meant for you in this lifetime. Okay, let's see what I'm using these mind information cards. Let's see, is there any message that you have for the collective? Message for the collective. Message for the collective. Choice. Even in here, you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everybody else's input. So you may have people trying to fill your head with this, that, and the other, and you just need to do what's right for you and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. So you're being asked to listen to your inner voice because it's been guiding you this whole time. It's been telling you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. And you're being asked to stop dimming your own light. You're being asked to soar. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and to let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Okay, let's see. Now I'm doing the inner compass oracle cards. I really like these cards. It kind of rounds out the whole reading. Let's see. What message do you have for the collective? Holy Spirit, angels, guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Okay. Sirius. It's card number 33. Sirius. Let's read out of the book for Sirius. Card 33. So authenticity, self-acceptance, and confidence. Sirius, the brightest star in the sky, shines like a beacon from the heavens. In ancient times, many myths and legends were created around the star, both positive and negative. The Sirius card arrives when you are on the receiving end of both criticism and praise from others. Sirius has wisdom to offer around being the center of attention. Every year, Sirius is hidden behind the sun for a period of time, but its return to visibility coincides with the Nile River annual flooding season. Ancient Egyptians believed that Sirius sent the floods due to the timing of its appearance. On the positive side, because Sirius is the brightest star, it has been revered as the greatest reflection of the divine that we can see here on earth. Sirius is coming to you now as a validation that when your light shines brightly, it attracts both adoration and criticism. You may feel tempted to dim your light or to shrink back into the shadows to lessen the amount of feedback coming your way. These types of reactions only ignite feelings of self-abandonment because you are refusing to honor who you truly are. Like Sirius, others will view you through many different lenses during your life. To some, you are the villain, and to others, you are the hero. Their opinions have no bearing on who you actually are. It is important to stay true to your soul and what feels authentic to you, despite what others might think. When you love yourself for both your shadow and divine essence, you are shining your light in the most authentic way possible, regardless of whether you are the villain or the hero. In someone else's story, you are always the main character in yours. Hold steadfast to the power you possess as the brightest star in your sky. And then reminder, dimming your light ignites self-abandonment. Allowing it to shine radiates authenticity. So Spirit is just asking you to be who you are. Don't dim your light for anybody. You know, be who you are in this lifetime. There's so many fake people out there in the world that you never get to know who they truly authentically are because they're too afraid to tell you the truth. I think I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not going to pull any angel numbers on this reading. And I think this card really rounded out this reading in a whole. And I thank you for viewing my channel, and I hope you come back. Thank you.